15 Good Habits for Kids. Every parent must teach. Habits are one of the inevitable elements that shape up a person and his life. That is why it is really important for parents to teach their kids about the good habits that they should develop in their life. This is the ideal time when you can mold a kid's behavior and help him grow up as a better individual for society. It is easier to take up good habits in the early years rather than changing when you are an adult, which can be really challenging. Habits are for life, and that is why the habits learned during childhood are really important in a person's life. Here let us have a look at some of the good habits for kids that should be ideally taught by parents at the school level. 1. Maintain healthy food habits. It is important for kids to start off with healthy food habits. Parents should teach them the importance of staying healthy and keeping away from illness by having lots of fruits and vegetables and avoiding junk foods. It is also important to have a healthy breakfast which boosts you up for the day and never encourages the habits of skipping breakfast for any reason. A healthy person needs to drink at least 8 glasses of water every day. 2. Stay hygienic. Just like healthy food choices, it is really necessary to keep up cleanliness in life. Teach them the significance of washing hands properly before and after having food. Also help them to develop the habit of brushing teeth 2 times a day, during the morning and before sleep. Keeping necessary hygiene keeps the child away from unwanted diseases, and so let them know the need of taking bath daily and if possible 2 times a day. Cleaning your ears frequently and cutting off the fingernails before it grows too much is also important. 3. Get enough sleep time. It is important for a kid to develop the habit of getting enough sleep every day. Get at least 8 hours of good night's sleep, which keeps you fresh and healthy for the next day. Maintaining a proper sleep cycle by going to sleep and waking up at the same time every day gives you proper sleep. Sleep is one of the crucial factors for a developing child, and you need to teach them the importance of the saying, early to bed, early to rise. 4. Develop healthy exercise routines. It is important for parents to teach them why healthy exercise should be an integral part of life. Ask them to start off with light exercises and gear them up as they grow up. A healthy food plan and regular exercise keep a person fit for life. Encourage them to minimize the time they watch TV or playing video games and go out of the home to play with friends. This keeps them active, and there is no better way to get the daily dose of exercise. Parents can also spend some free time to play with their kids during evenings or holidays. 5. Be courteous to everyone. Develop the habit of being courteous to others right from childhood. It is good to develop the habits of saying thank you whenever somebody does something good to you or offers something to you. At the same time, it is equally good to develop the habit of saying sorry whenever you did something wrong to a person intentionally or unintentionally. Using the greetings please, thank you and sorry from childhood onwards make them warm-hearted and polite individuals throughout their life. 6. Be responsible when handling money. It is not advisable to leave too much money for kids to handle, but it is recommended to teach them the importance of handling money responsibly. Start giving pocket money and advise them on how to use the hard-earned money wisely and on the importance of having savings in life. Show them examples of the piggy bank and give them small chances to buy something from neighborhood stores to mold them up as individual who values money. 7. Develop habits like reading. It is good to have some habits or hobbies along with regular studies in school. This can include reading, painting, gardening, or learning music or some sort of play. This will keep them occupied during their free time and makes them less tempted to unhealthy habits. Habits such as reading will not only keep them engaged but improves their vocabulary and knowledge in different subjects. This also enhances their creativity and imagination, but make sure you choose the right set of books for the kids. 8. Avoid littering public places. Teach them the importance of considering the cleanliness of public places as their responsibility. It is your duty as a citizen toward society, and so a kid should take deliberate efforts to avoid the cases of littering public places. Cleanliness should start off from home itself, and so make them part of the cleaning process at home. This will make them responsible for the act, and they will grow up as good citizens with love for society. 8. Importance of keeping values like honesty. Parents should make sure that kids keep some moral values in life like honesty, which should gear up right from childhood. It is quite common for kids to take the stuff from friends and not giving back and lie for avoiding punishments. Motivate them to speak the truth to everyone in all possible cases and to never ever wish for other kids' objects. Teach them the value of honesty in a person's life and how it rewards them back. The most important is to set good examples to children by behaving honestly in front of them. 10. Significance of patience and hard work in life. Peace of mind becomes more important than anything in today's stressed-up life. The absence of patience is the reasons for many unnecessary quarrels and following accidents. So teach them the importance of developing patience right from childhood. Get them engaged in activities like gardening and cooking where patience is required. Similarly, ask them to never shift their focus from hard work as it is highly necessary to earn success in life. 11. Sharing is caring. Teach them how sharing is important, which will be a blessing for others who can't afford it. Start this habit right from home by teaching them to share their favorite chocolate or toy to their sister or brother, or by giving their share of food to grandparents or extended family. When it comes to sharing, it is not only about objects but also about the intangible elements such as emotions, feelings, and stories, which eventually makes him a loving person over the period. 12. Be systematic with studies. Once kids start going to school, ask them to give enough seriousness in their studies. Their routines should be a right mix-up of studies, playtime and sleep. Being systematic with the studies by learning the daily lessons sets the right foundation for them. This helps them to easily follow learning when they move up classes and develop a love for learning. 13. Importance of time management and punctuality. Parents should convey the message that time and tide wait for no man to the kids early in their life as possible. Better management of time gives them enough free time to engage in some extra hobbies, do something productive, or to simply stay relaxed. Similarly, punctuality is a quality to be enforced in them from their early days. Better use of time makes sure that they don't miss out any opportunities in life just because they are late. 14. Learn to stay organized. Being organized in life is very important, which showcases the character of a person. The organization should start with your room and home. This includes keeping stuff in the places it is supposed to be and doing things on the time it is supposed to be done. When you have multiple things to do, it is always good to make a list of items with priority and plan it in advance to get it done on or before time. 15. Accept defeat and move forward. One of the best good habits to be enforced in your child is to accept the defeat and move forward. Some kids used to get stuck in the same place just because they failed. Parents should play a vital role in keeping them motivated always and convince them to try hard better until they achieve success. These are only a few among the many good habits that you should teach your kids that not only gives them short-term success but to help them have habits for life. Parents can take a little effort to guide them in the right ways during their younger age itself and help them to grow up as better citizens for society. Also, it is quite common that kids look at their parents and keep them as role models for many things in their life. This simply means that parents should not only advise them on good habits but also set good examples by following them in their life. Make an attempt to correct them and differentiate between good habits and bad habits and guide them on the right path.